baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we're not in for ideal baseball weather in this one. It's cold out there, so it'll be interesting to see if that impacts the game at all.
Boog, this is one of those nights where position players want that pitcher to have a nice tempo. Keep things moving. Don't take forever in between pitches because it just makes it colder out there. You get stiffer and you're not ready to make a play like you need to be. So that's the emphasis, I think, on cold nights like this.
First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starting pitcher, Aaron Civale.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. That one the other way. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. It features a great veteran presence, Kris Bryant.
And Boog, think about the batting average. He's getting a hit basically in 1/3 of his at-bats. I mean, a guy swinging it like that, it's hard for a manager to take him out of the lineup. So you play your way into an everyday spot. I'm looking for him to make an impact in this one.
Here's Kris Bryant now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Tap back to the mound. To first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
The center fielder, Riley Green.
Here's Riley Green. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. The throw into second, and that's a double.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Now it's Austin Meadows. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 1.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Man on second, 2 down. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Two outs. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Off the mark there. And it's 2-2. Green at second with 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. Ramirez pulls that one down, and that's the inning. 1 left for Detroit. Now the Guardians will get their shot, still scoreless. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Nathan Eovaldi, a 20-game winner a year ago, Singy.
And 20 games in this day and age is extremely difficult to reach because of all of the information, all of the analytics that can really pinpoint where a weakness can be. Maybe it's that third time through the order. Maybe it's just a different situation as far as that hitter, what he does after having, seen a particular pitcher. There's just so much data that prevents guys from having the opportunity to pitch deep in.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, the worst part on that one is he lost control against one of the fastest guys on the team. This might turn into a double.
And now, T.J. Friedl just missed. Eovaldi, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally uses a cutter. And a pitch. And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Eovaldi checks the runner. Jimenez back in on a dive. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And a ground ball to first. Diving, and he can't make the play. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. Those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
First and second, no outs. Josh Naylor digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
No outs, runners at first and second. And 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third, and he held up. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Inside, 3-2 the count. First and second here, no outs. And that'll load the bases.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. You're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
This is Bryson Stott. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And that's too high.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The 1-2. Struck him out looking. George Valera digs in for the Guardians. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering is fouled back.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Here's a 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Batting seventh.
Here's the speedy catcher, Henry Davis. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
One strike.
Kicks and deals.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Got him! Good job at damage control right there. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. It's the Guardians 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. And now here is Spencer Torkelson. And he deals. The other way. Toss to Naylor. One out in the second.
Batting sixth. The shortstop.
Now it's Javier Baez. One home run shy of 200 for his career.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Ball one, no strikes. One down, base is empty. There's a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next up for the Tigers, Evan Carter. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
On the ground to third, Ramirez. Jump throw. And that's the third out. Tigers fail to make any noise. They trail here 1-0. Back here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the second at the plate. Tyler Freeman.
The shortstop, Tyler
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, one dubious note on Eovaldi. May 18th, 2022, he matched a big league record, gave up 5 homers in an inning against the Astros. Alvarez, Tucker, Pena, Brantley, and Gurriel all took him deep. Next offering is in for a strike. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Next one in the dirt. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. So up next, number 27. Looking for his first big league hit right here. That one's in there, 0-1. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Left-hand hitter waits. Way out front for strike 2. Liner caught it second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's Andres Jimenez, hit by a pitch leading off the ball game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. And there's the strike. And the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. Just missed.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bryant moves under it and puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Guardians go down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 1-0. Back now at Progressive Field. And now the veteran catcher, Luis Torrens. Savali back to work. And first offering is fouled off. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. Got him. And now one away.
Batting none.
Here's Christian Arroyo.
Christian Arroyo.
In there for strike one. Arroyo getting the start at second. 29 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2013. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So the batting order turns over. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Charlie Ramey. Grounded out his first time. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Runner at first with two away. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Bryant goes 6 feet 5 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Ramey, the runner at first with two gone. Check on the runner. Ramey back in standing. The 1-0. Strike on the inside corner. Popped up. And that'll do it. Tigers leave one. They still trail 1-0. Here in Cleveland, as we go to the last of the third. Here's the left fielder, T.J. Friedl. Chris, you know, you look at Nathan Eovaldi's resume. He won the World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, but he was actually originally drafted by the Dodgers back in 2008. He was an 11th round pick. Next offering is in for a strike.
Always known for that power fastball, but interesting, he didn't get a whole lot of swing and miss with it early on. He got better with that stuff as his career progressed. And you talk about that World Series in 2018, he was absolutely fantastic out of the bullpen.
One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. Next pitch is outside. 1-1. Now a slow roller to second. Arroyo. Now the throw to first on the run. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
2 outs, base is empty. Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Naylor in his 6th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Canada. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Probably no surprise to you, Boog, but Toronto produces more MLB players than any other city in Canada. Montreal is right up there, too.
In there. And so now 1-2. In the air to left center. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Guardians fail to score, but they hold a 1-0 lead. On to the 4th, and now the center fielder, Riley Green. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Bounced out to short. Freeman fires across the diamond. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Austin Meadows now.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. And the 0-2. And that's in the dirt. Meadows checks his swing. Appeal to third. Didn't go. Righty delivers. Line drive. And that one gets down. Fair ball.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Man at first with 1 gone, and now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 1 so far. Right through there for a strike. Is lifted in the air. Number 27 in position, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, Javier Baez.
The batter now, Javier Baez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Good eye right there. Off the plate, 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Meadows off of first with 2 away. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
First and second, 2 down. Evan Carter getting ready to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And that's a strike. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. The 0-2.
That's the ball.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
At the belt and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Misses. Now 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job at getting out of the jam.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Bryson Stott. The wind of the pitch. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And it's fouled away. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Misses outside. Counts full, 3-2. That one ripped. And that's a base hit into left field. Here's the center fielder, George Valera. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
No strike.
Righty to the plate. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Misses off the plate, and it's 2-1. And that one missing low.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory.
Fired to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Now back, the catcher, Henry Davis.
Henry Davis digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. and here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next offering is fouled back.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2. Got it by him for the K. Welcome back. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Luis Torrens. The pitch. That clips the corner. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball third base side. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Christian Arroyo now at the plate.
Christian Arroyo.
First pitch, and he just misses. Pulls that one foul. And a pitch. That one missed. And there's a ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
There's the strike. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Charlie Ramey. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. And the 1-0 misses low.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
High fly ball out to center field. Jimenez sizes this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Tigers are shut down there, and it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
He swings and fouls one off. Out towards right center field. Bryant on a dead sprint. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away.
The batter, the right fielder.
So digging in, number 27.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Misses outside, and it's 1-0. That one catches the corner for a strike. That just misses, and a count 2-1. Ground ball to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for Cleveland, the second baseman, Jimenez.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's going to be Andres Jimenez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next pitch is popped up. Baez drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. The Guardians go down in order. They lead it 1-0.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Back now at Progressive Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Chris Bryant. Savali back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Fought off foul. The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes, and one away.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Green in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Left-hand batter waits. And fouled off. That one just misses.
1 ball. 2 straight.
Missed inside with the curve. The wide to kick the pitch.
3 balls. 2 straight.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now it's Austin Meadows. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
The pitch. That's off the mark. 2-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the pitch. Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. There's the strike. The pitch. And that one cutting but missing down low. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Two outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Guardians 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back here in Cleveland, digging in, TJ Friedl.
Guardians, the left fielder, TJ Friedl.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The 0-1. And misses inside. And there's the strike. Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Ramirez lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Pitch misses. Now 2-0. In the air, left field. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Here's Josh Naylor. And that one is inside. Two balls, no strikes to count. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Bryson Stott.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch just misses. Ramirez at third with 2 away. Pitch is in there, and it's 1-1. They say you win.
1-2.
And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. One left for the Guardians, but they're on top 1-0. Here in Cleveland, here's the shortstop at the plate, Javier Baez. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
So 2 balls and no strikes. The wind to kick the 2-0. Just missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And there's the automatic. The tying run at the plate. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, and it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
No outs. Runner at first. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
First offering, and it just misses. Movement in the bullpen. Nick Sandlin up and throwing for Terry Francona. Minter, a left-hander, also throwing. Runner at first with no outs here. The next pitch misses. 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 3. Luis Torrens to bat next. Here's a 3-0. And now 3-1. Kicks and deals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today. Man, he's been really good. About to hit that 100 pitch mark here in the 7th. Man, we'll see how far they're going to ride him, but it's been pretty good so far.
Now here's the Detroit catcher, Luis Torrens.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
And a sac bunt here. Over to Freeman. They get one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. And up next for Detroit, Christian Arroyo. And a pop-off right side, foul territory. Nice grab on the run. And the inning is over. One left for Detroit. They're down 1-0.
Please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now at the plate, George Valera. And a pitch. And that one a little bit high. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Lorenzo Fernandez, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Englert warming up as well. And the 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And the pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Bounced up the middle. Baez whips it to first on the run. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
And here is Henry Davis. Clips the corner, and that is strike one.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
At the belt and fires. Out to short, and that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That'll be it for Nathan Eovaldi. And he exits in line for the loss, but overall he pitched pretty well. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jason Foley.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
So in now for Cleveland, Tyler Freeman. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Right-handed reliever. Battling here as he fouls it away. Valera at second. Davis at first with no outs. Next pitch in the dirt. 1-2 to count.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
1-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now it's even up. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. In the air out towards right center. Bryant on a dead sprint. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Now batting, right fielder,
Number 27 digs in for the Guardians.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate. In there at the knees. That's strike one.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
In there at the knees. And that is strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Check swing. He held up. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That's off the mark. 3 balls and a strike. TJ Friedl on deck for the Guardians. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
So up next, TJ Friedel. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
That's in there, and the count 1-1. Bases loaded, 2 down. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. 3 left for the Guardians, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Nick Sandlin.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Charlie Ramey. The pitch. And a good eye there. Action in the pen down there. Angel De Los Santos up and throwing for Terry Francona. The 1-0. And a foul ball. That one the other way. That's a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Chris Bryant up now for the Tigers. There's a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Tag, and they got him.
Nice little battle of speed versus power right there. Great wheels on the base pass. Top-tier arm behind the dish. Really good transfer from that glove to the throwing arm. Got it down there in a hurry. That's why he doesn't get tested very often.
Righty delivers. And that's outside. And it's filled up.
That's a really good take.
Riley Green in the on-deck circle. The wind of the pitch. And the tying run is on base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Substitution now at first base. Pinch running here, Parker Meadows. And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Sandlin keeping him close. in there, and it's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Oh, 2 now. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. Over to first. Safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here is Austin Meadows. First offering misses the mark.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Throw, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a two-base error. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
The first baseman, Spencer.
And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
Up next for the Tigers.
And up next for Detroit, Javier Baez. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And first offering is fouled off. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And that one pulled foul. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One run's in. Here's the throw to the plate. The run scores from second. It's 2-1.
Clutch hitting right there to give them the lead this late in the ball game. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Sir Anthony Dominguez gets the call from the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Number 58, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Evan Carter up now for the Tigers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Good eye in that spot.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Righty to the plate. And another ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Two now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Tigers 2 and the Guardians 1. So coming into the game now on defense, Parker Meadows. He takes over in right. Genesis Cabrera taking the mound.
Now pitching for Detroit, number 92, Genesis.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And here it comes. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
That one misses in the dirt. Tigers bullpen with some action. Alex Lang getting loose for A.J. Hinch. The 1-1 is upstairs, and it's 2-1.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
That one down the line. Oh, nice play. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
Now back, first baseman.
And now it's Josh Naylor, known for his late inning heroics. Bounce to the right. Arroyo in plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away.
The designated hitter,
Bryson Stott will hit next. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Pitch misses, ball 1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And now the lefty. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Carter right there to make the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They're down 2-1. Back now at Progressive Field. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Torrens. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Christian Arroyo digs in now. In there for strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A.J. Minter up and throwing for Terry Francona. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Ramey stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Tigers 2 and the Guardians 1. New pitcher for the Tigers, Alex Lang. A chance at his first save of the year.
Now pitching for Detroit, number 55, Alex Lang.
So digging in, George Valera.
For the Guardians, the center fielder.
Here comes a pitch. That misses off the outside edge. And it's even up. One-run game, bottom 9.
2-1.
Good eye right there.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
No outs. Runner at first. And here's the catcher, Henry Davis. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Strike 1.
No, this is a case of just slowing the game down. Sometimes you get so concerned with getting the job done, you forget that you still have to get a good pitch to do the job with.
Trying to move him over here. And they tag him out.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Tyler Freeman digs in for the Guardians.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
And that one almost got him. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Man at second. Ground ball right side into the outfield. Base hit. Here comes the runner. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. It's 2-2.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the 9th. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
And now, number 27. That one misses. Ball 1.
No strike.
One down, winning run on first. That's inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Lorenzo Fernandez getting loose for A.J. Hinch. (2-0). And that one sliced foul. And he deals. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Strike one.
One strike.
2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Ball one there. That's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And now a full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Good job to fight that one off. Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. Now here is Parker Meadows.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Activity in the bullpen. A.J. Minter, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Trying it. The right-hander also getting loose. The pitch. That's a little bit low. And that's a little high.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Riley Green up next for the Tigers. .3-0 down. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Here comes a 3-2. On the ground right side. Diving, and he can't make the play. The run comes in from second. It's 3-2. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
And now the center fielder, Riley Green. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Meadows aboard here at first with nobody out. Strike two. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
So now here's the DH, Austin Meadows. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And first offering is fouled off. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Dives, but it kicks off his glove to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And with the game going to extras, he's still got a chance to keep his hitting streak going. First pitch just misses. And the righty deals. That one misses. And now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2-0 to Cal. Here it comes. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Careful. 3-2 now. The pitch. This one in the air center field. Valera moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Javier Baez.
And now Javier Baez. That's in there. Strike one. Two outs. And downstairs. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That misses the zone. 3-1 now. Evan Carter up next. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
A.J. Minter.
And next to hit for Detroit, Evan Carter. And there's a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
At the belt and fires. Close, but called a ball. And it's a ball and a strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Base hit into center field. 1 runs in. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. And they lead by 3.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him swinging. 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Tigers 5 and the Guardians 2. A new pitcher in the game, Alex Reyes.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Leading off, TJ Friedl. The pitch. Just missed. Tigers bullpen with some action. Lorenzo Fernandez getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Engler getting loose as well. The 1-0. And that one off the outside edge. Left-hand batter waits.
Oh.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And now the 0-1. And he pumps it a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
That misses. And the count 1-2. Ramirez swings and blasts one deep to right field and out of here. A 3-run rocket, his first homer of the year, and we are all tied up. It's 5-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.